All right, y'all. GMOGMedia TV back with another one. So, I did my live reaction to the Breonna Taylor indictment, and the feeling is still the same. You know, Ben Crump got to go. The Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron, he got to go. But you know, I'm gonna start with Ben Crump because that's the title of the video. Because like I said, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not an attorney. I don't practice law. That's not my field of expertise. But my thing is that I understand Ben Crump is a personal injury lawyer, right? So in other words, he seeks settlements. He goes for the bag. So his form of justice is getting the bag for the families who fell victims to tragedies, right? Like Breonna Taylor, like Trayvon Martin, etc. So many victims of tragedies in black families he's represented at least the past 10 years, right? Like I said, Ben Crump's form of justice is getting the bag. So he's got the bag for Breonna Taylor's family getting that $12 million settlement. And like I said, I never liked Ben Crump. And when he made the announcement of that $12 million settlement, and did a flat out lie by saying, the $12 million settlement is the largest payout for a victim of police brutality or whatever he said. The largest payout for someone who lost their lives in a tragedy towards police misconduct or police brutality. And that was a flat out lie. We saw the white lady in Minnesota. She got $20 million, or the white lady's family rather. She got $20 million payout, and the officer involved in that death got 12 years in prison. So let's compare that to Breonna Taylor, right? Who got $12 million. Breonna Taylor's family got $12 million, and the officers, the race soldiers involved in that tragedy, in the execution of Breonna Taylor, the officers involved got absolutely nothing. One person got a wanton endangerment Class D felony, which is 1 to 5 years of prison, which is basically nothing. Like I said before, he's going to serve 1 year or less, possibly get probation, and once that's over, he'll get released back into society, get his job, and continue on with his normal life. So you compare that. Do the contrast there. So the system that we live in, like I said, which is racism, white supremacy, was always built to protect the dominant white society. It was never built to protect or care for or whatever for black society. We're not included. We're 3/5 of a person, so we were never part of the democracy, aspect of so-called justice, right? The justice system needs to be completely eradicated in order for us to get justice. So in order for you to replace the system of justice or the system of injustice, right, with a system of justice, you have to eradicate the current system right now from the ground up, which involves all 9 areas of activity: economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war, right? It involves all 9 areas of activity. So you got to start from the ground up. You can't reform something that was never meant. You can't reform something that was never meant to protect. It was never meant to care for. Never meant to just completely protect the fabric of black society. It was never meant for that to happen. So police reform or reform of the justice system, no, it needs to be completely eradicated. Point blank and simple. But going back to Ben Crump, I'll play a video real quick because this guy, again, he got to go. Ben Crump is demanding that the Kentucky Attorney General, right, Daniel Cameron, release the grand jury evidence. Now, before I play this clip, right, I just want to know, I understand he's a settlement lawyer. I get it. But you should not be that naive to know what the hell's going on before it happens. Your job as a lawyer is to be proactive, not reactive. Right? I mean, yeah, he got to the bag, he got the settlement. But at least be honest with the family and say, okay, we can give this money, $12 million. this may or may not happen, or I should say this. When he sits down with the Breonna Taylor's family, give them an option. Okay, take this money. At the same time, the race soldiers involved with the death of Breonna Taylor, this could happen to them based off this evidence, right? Did they have that conversation, or at least, I don't know. I have no idea. Did somebody ask that question? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But let me play this clip real quick.
If you want us to accept the results, then release the transcript. Release the transcript so we can have transparency. And if you did everything that you could do on Breonna's behalf, you shouldn't have any problem whatsoever, Daniel Cameron, to releasing the transcript so that we can see you fought for all of Kentucky's citizens, especially including Tamika Palmer's daughter, Breonna Taylor. Release the transcript. Release the transcript. Release the transcript. Release the transcript. Release the transcripts. 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 Y'all, I don't know if Daniel Cameron can hear us. Let's say it from the heart. So not only Daniel Cameron can hear us, but Breonna Taylor can hear us from heaven. What we want Daniel Cameron, the Kentucky Attorney General, to do. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Release the transcripts.
That was beyond stupid. So I got a couple questions, right? Did you know that they were going to withhold the evidence before you decided to get that $12 million settlement? Did you see? He's playing stupid. You know, again, he's being reactive, not proactive. Like, you're reacting to something that you knew was going to happen. So he's playing stupid. Again, a job of a lawyer is they're professional liars. Number 2, so let's say they do release the transcript. What now? They release the transcript. What now? Well, what's the point? You already got the money. You already got the settlement money. So what's the point of you asking for the transcript when they already got you already settled for $12 million? That's what a settlement is. A settlement basically means I settle. I don't want to go any further pursuit of the trial or go further with actions of pursuing, right, this course of action with the trial. That's what a settlement is. You're settled. You're not going to go any further. So either two things is going to happen, Crump. Either you're going to denounce and take back that $12 million settlement and give it back to the state, right? Because you're trying to say release the transcripts. Again, what's releasing the transcripts going to do? Well, I mean, what you already settled. So releasing the transcripts is going to do what? Once they release it, what are you going to do now? You already got the money. You can't go any further action. You got a settlement. That's what a settlement is. You're settled. So that's beyond stupid. And, you know, going to the Kentucky Attorney General, right? Daniel Cameron. Another hoe ass nigga. They got to go as well. You know? So it's just basically two hoe ass niggas that got to go that need to be disbarred. They need to stop practicing law and just stop. Ben Crump just siphons money, gets settlement monies, you know, out of whatever he can, and bounce to the next family. And that's nowhere near justice at all. Nowhere near justice. Everybody agrees that's not justice. $12 million is not no goddamn justice. Nowhere near justice. That white family in Minnesota, they got justice. They got $20 million, and the cop, the race soldier out in Minnesota, got 12 years in prison, if I'm not mistaken. He got way more years in prison than one of the race soldiers involved in the death of Breonna Taylor. That's justice for the white family. This is nowhere near justice. Period. Period. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on that, family. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, family. GMOG Media TV signing out. Peace.